ass whooped again?
I'm gonna whip that ass, bum.
I'm a bum that took your undefeated record.
John, can you hear that, John?
This fight is going to be massive in that we've seen Jon Jones against Daniel Cormier before. We expected it to be great.
Toe to toe, look at this. What a battle.
In the first fight, the animosity was so big because this is real. You know, this isn't two guys that are fabricating something to try and sell you a fight.
We were like kids, man. We both were pretty immature leading up to that fight. You know, it just definitely inspired me to give everything I had.
I do not like DC, and this is why I'm being this way.
But so much has changed, and it's only been a little over a year.
Breaking news just into Fox Sports 1. The UFC has stripped Jon Jones of his light heavyweight title and suspended him indefinitely.
I got in trouble. I took myself out of the race.
First time since 2011, a man other than Jon Jones will be called champion at 205.
Daniel's got it under the
Trying to lock it up. It is all over!
Technically, Cormier was the best in the world.
The new light heavyweight champion of the world!
1 year ago, I had gotten in that car accident, and I thought my life was completely over. I've been fighting to get back to where I am now.
Physically, he's never looked better.
I always felt like I was blessed to fight because I was doing the wrong things and I was still winning.
He's tapping! It's all over!
Now I feel like I deserve to win.
Oh, spinning back kick to the body.
I think it's my time, my era.
The interim UFC light heavyweight champion!
Not the real belt. I want my actual belt back.
So we will see you next, challenging Daniel Cormier for the title that you never lost inside the octagon.
The day I got reinstated is the day that Daniel Cormier is not the best in the world anymore. He's no longer the champion. He's just hanging on to something for me.
The last time I foot swept you, held my hand on your head like you're my bitch.
Hey, what about I threw your punk ass down?
Daniel Cormier, he's beaten everybody in the world but Jon Jones. The wars that he went through with Anthony Johnson, with Alexander Gustafsson, he proved that he deserves to wear that belt.
He's got Gustafsson in trouble with those shots.
Even though we're only 1 year removed from the original fight with Jon Jones, I think Daniel Cormier is an entirely different fighter this time around.
This is as dangerous as Daniel Cormier will ever be. The one thing he was missing from his game when he fought Jones the first time was confidence. And now he's got the title. I think he has that confidence now, and that's going to make him a much more dangerous opponent this time around.
He's not untouchable anymore. And I'm gonna make sure this guy gets what's been coming to him.
Jon Jones, get your together. I'm waiting for you.
Never thought I'd make it this far again, fighting at UFC 200. What better stage to beat Daniel Cormier on?
I can't lose to him again. I can be as good as everybody else in the division, but if I can't beat that one guy, there's no way up for me. I just sit in second for the rest of my life. Not happening.
My reason for winning this fight is so much bigger than Daniel Cormier. I have to redeem myself.
Greatest pound for pound fighter in the world.
You don't deserve this. I will die to beat you.
All right. Be prepared to do that.
When the promo played and they showed Brock Lesnar's face, I went, wait a minute, is this real? Welcome back, Brock Lesnar.
If there was any time for Brock Lesnar to come back, it would just make sense that it would be for UFC 200.
Brock coming out swinging. Then when I found out he was fighting Mark Hunt, I just went, that's the perfect fight.
That's it. Never been knocked out in his career.
My first was a great fight. I mean, I thought he was actually retired.
I've had a really difficult couple of years with my disease. Tonight was the last time you'll see me in the octagon.
He's dealing with this issue of diverticulitis.
If I couldn't be healthy and recover the way I needed to, I couldn't be the guy that I needed to be in the octagon. It was something that haunted me since leaving.
I truly believe that we did not get to see all that Brock Lesnar is capable of in his first run in MMA. This is a guy who stopped Randy Couture for the title in his fourth pro fight.
Brock Lesnar has done it!
I want to get back and reclaim my loss to my illness and just to have fun.
I can't wait to see it. And I think Mark Hunt is the absolutely perfect welcome back party for Brock Lesnar.
I'm just doing what I was born to do, and that's fight.
Oh, goes through!
Mark Hunt's a beast. Absolutely legitimate one-punch knockout power. He's looked sensational in his last fights.
If I get a knockout, then that's it. I don't have to knock Brock out. It just happens. I mean, that's just the way it is with fighting with me.
Another walk-off KO for Super Samoan!
I don't have to sit here and, name call or do anything or tell him how I'm going to beat him or you know, this, that, or the other thing. I'm not here to build a fight. I'm just excited to get in there and may the best man win.
He's out. Oh, this is a dogfight. Misha's got her back. Misha looking to choke her out. It's all over. Misha out. It's the new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. She put her to sleep.
I told everybody I was gonna beat Holly, and I did. And I meant to be here. I'm gonna beat Amanda on the 9th.
You think you're gonna beat me? You thinking?
I'll be more than thinking on the 9th.
I have all the tools to beat you, Misha. I'm gonna show everybody.
I think everybody have their time. Ronda have her time, Holly have her time, Misha have her time. I think now is my time. The belt has to stop in someone's hand. This girl is gonna be me, and I'm gonna take the belt.
I think she's the perfect opponent. She's on a win streak. I mean, she has like 8 of her 9 wins or first round finishes. She's a black or brown belt in jiu-jitsu and judo, and I mean, she's a really dangerous opponent. But at the end of the day, you know, Amanda is just another faceless woman that's standing in front of another goal of mine, and I believe that I have everything that I need to beat her already.
If you fight Misha Tate, you expect go to 5 rounds, especially for the belt. She's very tough, and she never give up.
I can take damage, and I can keep coming, and I can come back for you and still beat you.
This fight against Misha is gonna be a battle. I have no doubt in my mind.
It's heart versus heart and determination versus determination.
Whatever this fight go, I'm gonna finish this fight. Nobody think I can beat Misha, but I'm gonna prove everybody it's wrong.
I believe that she can be broken, and I think I'm the woman to break her.
Anytime Aldo's in the cage, you can expect fireworks. Oh, look at that knee from Aldo. Now the flurry start. This is the opening he was looking for.
And it's all over. Unbeaten for over a decade, Jose Aldo.
Conor McGregor fought a battle not just of fists, but of words and of insults that I don't think Jose Aldo was prepared for. He went into that fight emotional. He attacked Conor McGregor, trying to knock Conor out, and the lights went out. And the title went away, and now he has to regroup against Frankie Edgar.
Eu acho melhor o Aldo de antigamente. Eu acho que agora volta o Aldo de antigamente, onde que ele precisa reconquistar, onde ele precisa sair daquela zona de conforto, naquela zona mesmo de conflito, zona de guerra, dar tudo de si para chegar lá dentro e vencer novamente.
The bad news is he's fighting a vastly improved Frankie Edgar. Better since the time he beat BJ Penn to win the title. Better since the first time that he challenged Jose Aldo for the featherweight title.
When me and Aldo fought 3 years ago, that was the best Aldo. I think now when we fight, he's going to see the best Frankie. If I want to be the best, I should be able to beat anybody at any time. And I believe that's what I've done these past 5 fights.
Frank é de falar que ele vem evoluindo, eu não vejo essa evolução. Onde ele quiser lutar, eu estou muito à frente dele ainda.
Because 1 and 2, when it comes to contenders, those 2 guys are the best. And we're gonna see who is the best of the best when they face each other for the UFC interim featherweight title.
I was a 55-pound champion. Having that under my belt and having the chance to beat Aldo, the best featherweight of all time, what does that mean? It means I'm the best lightweight of all time, best featherweight of all time.
It's an amazing fight because the winner will be next in line to fight Conor McGregor.
It's the #1 contender belt. I get this interim title, he's gonna have no choice but to come down and fight me.
O que me doeu mais foi para quem foi a derrota. Poderia perder para qualquer um, menos para aquele. Eu nasci para ser isso mesmo. Eu nasci para ser o campeão e vou ser o campeão de novo.